Hi everyone, I'm JD from Willowbound Journals, and today I have two new journals to share with you. These are some fairy tale journals. We've got Sleeping Beauty and the Blue Book of Fairy Tales, and these are little golden book journals as well. So whenever I go thrifting, I always look out for little golden books, and I will tend to pick up the fairy tale ones every time if they are affordable. And so let's do a flip through of Sleeping Beauty first. I've got the title page here, and these are both in my Etsy if you are interested. And I just have interspersed the pages from the little golden book throughout this journal, mixed them with some coloured paper to go with the striking colours here, so you can see I matched the green and the purple with the green and the purple in this page. And love the wand and the sparkles. So Sleeping Beauty is one of my favorite fairy tales. I totally grew up a Disney princess, watching all the Disney princess movies, Cinderella, Aladdin, Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, all that kind of thing. So yeah, I am still a bit of a Disney princess at heart. So I love these little golden books and love making journals out of them. I just love anything to do with crowns, tiaras, wings, wands, gowns, beautiful dresses. I am a princess, and I now am calling myself a fairy tale artist. I want to live a fairy tale life. So I want to set up my space and make it into a fairy tale studio with, you know, rainbows and fairy lights and crystals and tiaras and sparkles everywhere, basically. So that's the Sleeping Beauty one. Love the castle on the back. And then this one, okay, this one sort of has a whole deep meaning to it, because when I was a kid, I grew up with little golden books. We had a library, and like our own little library, one room in our house. Outside of my bedroom was what we would call the library, with floor to ceiling bookshelves on both sides of that room. And so I would go and read in that library all the time as a kid. And one of the books that I would read was the Blue Book of Fairy Tales, and I just loved everything about it. I loved the illustrations and the color blue and the fairy tales and the gowns and the dresses and the sparkles. And so yeah, this is the first time I've made a journal out of this particular book. This is Rapunzel. It has 3 stories included: Rapunzel and Beauty and the Beast and another one as well. So there's Beauty and the Beast there. And I just loved the dresses, and yeah, I would love to design my own clothes and gowns and that kind of thing. This one I just put the blue pages in here with the cream to go with the blue colours of the book. Look at that. Oh my gosh. It's just so right up my alley. So this is the 3rd story, Toads and Diamonds. And it has the, oh look, there's Keanu, a little black cat. It has diamonds in the title, and I loved like the dress and the details and the, yeah, I want to wear, if in my ideal world, you know, I'd wear tiaras every day, and I would wear beautiful princess gowns every single day. That would be, yeah, my fairy tale dream. Maybe one day I could do that. I'd have to have, you know, practical gowns, not those big fluffy gowns that aren't very practical and lightweight. But yeah, I love this book. It's kind of one of those formative books in my life that really, I don't know, shaped me and inspired me. So it was really fun to make a journal out of it. And I actually have another copy of it that I'm going to turn into my own journal for one of my yearly journals. I'll use the hardcover for the cover. So Rapunzel. So yeah, this has been such a significant book for me. Look at this. Look at this. So lovely. Okay, so yeah, that just has my heart. This is taking me right back to my childhood, and to this day I still love, you know, castles and gowns and sparkles and princesses, and I want to be a princess. I want to be in a fairy tale world. That's me. In fact, in the Creative Soul Journal course, there's a soul prompt of like, what kind of aesthetic do you like? What aesthetic brings your soul to life? And what kind of artist are you? And how would you like to decorate your space in an ideal world? And I'm like, I'm going to be a fairy tale artist. I'm going to live a fairy tale life, a princess life with unicorns and magic and sparkles. That's me. So I'm going to do a whole page in my soul journal around that. And maybe I can pull out a page from my other copy of this book to put in there. Ooh, love it. That's speaking to my soul. Anyway, yeah, so these are available in my Etsy. The link is down below in the description box to Willow Bound Journals. Hope that these can be a treasure for someone. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys. A big, huge special thank you to my beautiful patrons who supported me in the month of February. Thank you so much for believing in me and supporting what I do here on YouTube and with my journaling courses and creative workshops. You mean so much to me. If you would like to become a patron, there is a link down below in the description box, and that's where you get access to all my journal making videos, from start to finish, plus behind the scenes updates and announcements. Depending on your tier, you also get access to every single one of my digital kits over on my Patreon, plus mail sent to you, whether it's a printable kit or a happy mail or a journal or a paper pack. Super exciting. If you want to become a member, just click the join button as well, and that lets you become a member of my YouTube channel.